going on, you guys? So today, it's another episode of Let's Talk Tuesday, episode 2. So, this week on Let's Talk Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about bullying. Now, bullying is a very serious subject. It happens whether it be at school, outside of school, or in your own home, or outside of your home, like around your neighborhood or something. It's everywhere. And, I just wanted to talk about a little bit of bullying, I guess. Like, how it affects people, like, emotionally, how they see the world, and how they act toward others after they're bullied. So, how it affects their life, or whatever I said first, was, because they feel like they're not good enough for anybody, and they feel like whenever they try to be themselves, nobody is going to like them because people bullied them for being themselves. But that's not true, because you should always be yourself no matter what anybody thinks. It's not fair to you because somebody dislikes you. There's always people who are going to love you in your lives, and you just have to see that through. Like, you can't just be like, oh, one person doesn't like me, so I better change so they will. And you shouldn't change either for anybody, because that's not really a good thing, because you're changing your personality so one person will like you. But they're just trying to change you and hurt you to make their lives better. Because most of the time when people bully others, it's because they're going through a rough spot or something. But that's never right to hurt somebody in that way, because you know how it feels, so why would you do it to others? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know how it feels to hurt and to be upset all the time and to people tell you things that aren't true about yourself and just to make you feel down on yourself, why would you go around and doing that to others? Like, that's not, who is that fair to? Like, it's not fair to anybody. So I don't see why people do that. But how they see the world is they think people who are bullied see the world as a really, really bad place. Like, they don't like, well, they like, I'm trying to think. They see the world as a bad place because they think that since one person doesn't like them, that nobody else likes them. So they try to change so everybody likes them. But I already went over this, didn't I? Well, whatever. But, yeah, that's not fair. But, the last thing I want to talk about, just to shorten up this video a little bit, because a lot of my videos are really long on this channel, what affects their brain. I'm going to change that. Like, I'm going to change the last subject, and how it affects them. Like, they get so upset, and they think they're not good enough for anybody, that they're worthless, and that everything these bullies are saying are true about them. But they're not. Like, if somebody calls you, like, a slut or whore or something, I bet they don't even know what that means. Like, in elementary school and grade school, oh, you're a slut. Well, do you even know what that means? Like, I don't think you know what that means, because if you knew what it if you knew what it meant, you wouldn't be telling people that they are that, because obviously they're not. And you're just trying to do that so that you feel better about yourself and that you can be popular and then you can be part of a clique. But it's not always a good clique that you're going to be into. So that's not really fair to anybody. But words hurt people. Words do hurt people. And, you know, people do say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But words do hurt sometimes. It depends on what words you're saying. Like, if they're good words, it could affect them in a positive way, or if they're bad words, in a negative way. So, I just recommend for you guys watching that you just, you think about others' feelings before you say things. Like, as people say to me, have a filter in your head. And if it's a good thing, you can say it. If it's an important thing, you can say it. If it's a bad thing, don't say it. Don't say anything to others that you wouldn't mind people saying to you. That's my advice for all of you guys. And that is episode 2 of Let's Talk Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There will be another Let's Talk Tuesday next Tuesday. So, I guess that's it. What comes once comes twice. Goodbye.